but everybody can grow. Y'all already know what it is, man. The park principle, yeah. The bike lane bully, the dawn of the marathon. Come on now. The motorsport of the YouTube shorts, WillmaticTV, back with another one. Tunnel Vision Tuesday, and we about to get sturdy, man. We not gonna waste any time. I wrote it down in the description, and y'all know what's going on, man. We getting ready to warm it up, and then we gonna get right into the routine. So what we got going on today? Yeah, man. So first things first, man. Let me just say, yesterday, I really had to prove something to myself yesterday. I definitely, basically, I was struggling with basically finding the motivation that I needed to basically complete my routine yesterday. Not to mention I had some troubleshooting issues as well. I say I can say this, man. We ended up basically turning what would have been probably one of my worst days and one of my worst performances into basically one of my best days and one of my best performances, because like I said yesterday, man, we definitely had to spin the block, to finish off that routine. Here they come with this noisy ass. They about to come over here and start paving the road now, fam. It is what it is, man. But yeah, man, with that being said, we ended up completing my most reps in a day, to date. So 1,220 reps total was basically what I finished the day with. And I'm proud of myself, man, because like I said, every performance is not gonna be a great performance, Kobe Bryant didn't always have a 30-point game, It was some games Kobe had to, get a couple of rebounds and throw a couple of assists. Obviously, that was very, very rare, though. Yeah, because Kobe put up buckets. Kobe was dropping buckets. Yo, with all that being said, though, man, I'm feeling absolutely great. Yeah, not to mention we was dealing with, it was raining yesterday. I wasn't really feeling the energy yesterday, to say the least. We was in one of my least favorite locations, but today is a brand new day. Brand new day, brand new routine. WillmaticTV. We about to get sturdy, man. Hold on. Feeling good, feeling great. Y'all see what's going on, man? My vision is clear. And y'all know what's going on, man. Like I said, man, we still in the preseason right now, We didn't even really get the season started yet, But every routine counts, So with that being said, we getting ready to get it started, man. We gonna get it started with some leg lunges into some jumping jacks. Leg lunges into some jumping jacks, into some burpees. We just gonna warm up, man. And then we gonna get into this routine, man. So today, I basically decided to switch it up a little bit, Usually I do a full body routine, and I pretty much try to hit all body parts in like one set, Today I want to be a little bit more focused, and I want to pay a little bit more attention to detail to each specific movement, right? I'm stuttering this shit. I'm excited right now. I really want to get this routine started. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Y'all already know what it is. Mateo said hi, peace and love. Isaac in the building. Where's everybody from, man? Where's everybody tuned in and watching from, man? Drop your location in the chat. Double tap that screen. Like, share, and subscribe. We on the road to 700 subscribers, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. All right, man. With that being said, it's TVT, man. Let's get it started. It's going to be a lot of... I try to come out here earlier, man. I do, but it is what it is. I always seem to get out here right when the traffic basically comes in the most. What they saying in here? Indiana in the building. Peace and love, man. Shout out to everybody tuned in from all over the world. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's Tunnel Vision Tuesday. Let's lock in. Let's set that tone. I'm done talking. We gonna get it started with some leg lunges. Like I said, I don't need to warm up the body. I'll follow my phone. My gloves are. total amount of reps that we going for today is 400, you know. That's the other thing, man. I gotta start setting the bar a little bit lower for myself, you know. I do feel like I've been setting the bar a little bit too high. Madison, Indiana in the building. Okay, salute, salute. Madison, Indiana in the building. Salute, man. Yo, Madison, Indiana, man. Do me a favor, double tap that screen, man. We in New York right now, man. We right on the border of Manhattan and Brooklyn. So, you know, we basically in the middle of Manhattan and Brooklyn right now. J Street, Hillary Park. What was I getting ready to say? Yeah, we just warming up right now. You know, I was basically saying that, yeah, I want to focus on each specific movement one at a time, right? So we're going to start it off with the pull-ups. Because obviously, as y'all all know, or you may not know, you might just be tuning in for the first time. Thanks for tuning in. We're definitely on a pull-up journey. And I'm basically just trying to learn and perfect the lockout pull-up, you know. So basically, what it comes down to is repetition. Repetition is key, you know. The more and more I continue to repeat that movement and repeat the process, the better and better I'm gonna get at it, the more comfortable I'll become, and the stronger I'm basically gonna get at doing my pull-ups, you know. Yeah, we on a pull-up journey right now, man. Isaac Clemens, man, you already know what it is. We're gonna do about 3 more rounds of those leg lunges into the jumping jacks. Then we're gonna do some burpees. And I had one more movement I wanted to do to warm up with. I think after the burpees, we should be ready to go though, man. 2 more rounds, man. I have to go. Peace and love, man. Double tap that screen. Subscribe to the channel. I'm on here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and on and off. I'll be on here Mondays as well, you know. And pretty much you can expect to see me on here, you know, going forward. Once the weather gets nice, I'm gonna be on here pretty much frequently, you know. So just go ahead and double tap that screen, man. Isaac, appreciate you for stopping by. Yo, two more rounds of leg lunges. We just warming up right now. Yeah, we just warming up right now, man. Beautiful day outside right now, man. Just about 45 degrees, you know. So we not quite there yet as far as the warm weather. We right in the middle of that spring and that summer. He said, you look like my brother. Oh yeah? I get that a lot, man. I fit a lot of different descriptions, man. If it ain't one thing, it's the next, man. I done been anybody from Movado, Snoop Dogg, anybody tall with dreads. I've been to Kofi Kingston, you know what I'm saying? Booker T. Yeah, I've gotten a few of those, man. Salute to your brother though, man. Is your brother into fitness? Is he into calisthenics? You and your brother should basically tap into my, you know, to my page, man. Do a routine together, man. That's brotherly love right there, man. What's more brotherly love than, you know what I'm saying? You and your brother basically pushing each other to basically reach your full potential, you know. So if you're into working out, if you're into calisthenics, if you're into fitness, if you're into basically making changes, you know, for the better and basically seeing yourself evolve into a new person, definitely subscribe to this channel, you know, and double tap that screen, you know. You and your brother are pretty much gonna get a lot of content over there, man. Yo, I got one more round of leg lunges, and then we're gonna do some burpees, quick, fast, and then we're gonna get into this routine, y'all. Battery, okay. Let's get it, man. It's TVT, WillmaticTV. Y'all know what it is. out your way. My bad. I'm really in the way. I'm about to move, y'all. There's a lot going on right now. We can do the burpees over here. Uh-oh. They get here getting sturdy, y'all. He said, are you in Chicago? No, I'm not in Chicago. I'm in New York City. Manhattan, New York. We're just at the borderline of Brooklyn Bridge and Manhattan Bridge. So right in between Manhattan and Brooklyn, man. Yeah, we're in the center of the Mecca. Put it like that, man. Cream of the crop. He said like and sub, everyone. Absolutely. Appreciate that, man. More importantly than that, get inspired, you know. That's why I started this, you know. It wasn't only just about me. Yeah, sure, initially, you might come into it for some selfish reasons, you know. Like, damn, my numbers could go up a little bit more, man. I see what everybody else is doing, you know, and you might even get lost along the way, you know. Basically watching somebody else and feeling like you need to keep up or basically surpass or do better than somebody else. But realistically, that's when you basically lose, you know, it's not your journey anymore. You know, now it becomes somebody else's journey, right? So it's very, very important to, you know, have that tunnel vision, you know, hence the fact that it's Tunnel Vision Tuesday, you know. When I originally came up with these themes and these titles, you know, yeah, man, that was pretty much what it was all about, man, from the very, very beginning, you know, was basically staying focused, staying locked in on my journey and my personal goals, because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, when it comes down to it, when my back is against the wall, I have to sit down and basically figure out what I need to do to basically get myself out of that situation, right? So I feel like we're gonna use the same approach with our journey, you know. I'm not looking at anybody else but WillmaticTV, you know. I'm the bar, you know. I'm setting my own bar. I'm 10, Isaac, really? That's very, very inspiring, man. So basically what that shows me, Isaac, is that you have an interest at an early age in something that's pretty much gonna benefit you for the long run, you know. What I can say is that at 10 years old, I definitely wasn't, there was no YouTube, you know. I was in the house playing with my toys, you know, watching wrestling and shit. But that's dope though, that to see that, you know, even the younger generation has an interest in this stuff as well, you know. Isaac, man, I feel like you should get started now, you know, and set your own bar, you know. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, it might not be fitness related, you know. You might want to be the best gamer in the world or something at this point, right? You might be nice on them sticks, right, Isaac? You play Halo, Fortnite, what you want over there, man? Yo, let me, we gonna get into the routine, man. So what we starting with, man? I'm doing a lot of talking. As usual, y'all know this should be empty till WillmaticTV. Come on, I bring that energy though, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When the tripod goes down, yeah, man. Y'all know we gonna put on a show, man. Every time, man. What am I even saying right now? Hold on, no, let me straighten this up real quick. So we gonna get it started with these pull-ups, y'all. This hoodie gonna have to come off though. So yeah, we did the warm-up. So we gonna start it off with the 50 pull-ups. Lockout pull-ups only. I'm not doing any of these. Hold on, man. Let me show y'all real quick. I'm wasting time right now. But let me just show y'all what I'm not doing, right? Because if I was doing these, right? I got 100 of those right there straight, man. I could do 100 of those straight, man. But that's not really how I'm gonna see the results that I wanna see, right? So I said to myself, you know, yeah, we gotta start basically getting comfortable with the uncomfortable. And anybody that knows, that lockout pull-up is basically, yeah, uncomfortable to say the least, man. That being said, I think we did enough job giving y'all an intro. Let's get this shit started, man. TVT, WillmaticTV. Everybody can go, but everybody can grow. Set your own bar. Let's get it, man. 50 pull-ups. And I don't care how long it takes me. But we gonna get 50, man. 50 pull-ups. And after the pull-ups, we're gonna get off the 50 chin-ups. How we looking right here? I feel like low key though. Considering the fact that, yeah, we had this issue last time, it's gonna be a lot of people walking back and forth. So we just gonna get ahead of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna just get it over here and off top. I do feel like, though, what would be a better angle? Low key, this might be a better angle. I'm sure. Yeah, we gonna get it right here, y'all. I think that should work. 50 pull-ups. Come on, bro. Why my tripod stand looks like it's not all the way down? That should be sturdy, right? Let me see. I'm wasting mad time, fam. I do this every live, man. Come on, man. You gotta get the right angle. I might switch the angle at a certain point, but let me get some of them off right here, man. 50. Let's get it. Hold on, man. Let me. Grab my damn 5-foot pad, man. Oh yeah, we definitely. Did I even? Yeah, yesterday, man. Last night, we ended up spinning the block. What did I do last night, man? I ended up doing 10 dips. I got the dip bar in the crib and all that, so I ended up doing 10 dips, 10 diamond push-ups, 10 squats for 24 rounds, you know. But when I got to set 13, I'm not even gonna hold you. The diamonds turned into regular push-ups. I just started doing wild push-ups, man. Yeah, I was very, very sore at that point. It is what it is, man. We still got 720 in, though. Yo, 50 pull-ups, man. Let's get it, man. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, nah. Yeah. I don't even know why I kept this shit on this long. That's 5 down. 5 down. We're not doing this in any particular order. There is no time limit on this, you know. We basically just trying to get the workout done effectively, you know, and basically make sure that we're holding ourselves accountable and we're not cheating ourselves out of the process, you know. That's very, very important, you know. What's going on over there, man? Pipe down with all that, man. We over here shooting a movie, man. Keep that siren down, man. Come on, man. Mamba on the chest. Y'all see what's going on. Mr. Mamba Mentality Monday. Yeah, I guess nobody else thought of that until WillmaticTV got on the tube. I don't know, man. I guess they not creators for real. I'm not a content creator. I'm just constantly creative. Fuck them niggas that hate it. Yo, 45 more. I ain't running from 45 more. These niggas over here smoking cigarettes and shit. I'm not even gonna hold you, man. This is nasty work, fam. Nasty work, man. We in here on Tunnel Vision Tuesday. Realistically, I shouldn't even have seen that, right? It's TVT, fam. But cigarette smoke in the Cali Park is disgusting, fam. I'm not even gonna hold you, fam. Like, damn, dog. You got all this space and opportunity out here, man. What y'all come in here to do that for, man? That's like going to fucking the library to play J. Cole's new album or some shit, man. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's a time and a place for everything, man. The Cali Park is not the place for cigarette smoke, man. Don't let that bar go over your head. It is what it is, man. I'm not even really, this ain't really my park, you know what I'm saying? I can't really, the park principle, my rules don't apply in here, you know what I'm saying? I can't really get my shit off in here. I'm gonna let them cook, though. And realistically, they just came from school, more than likely, you know what I'm saying? It was probably a long day. I'm gonna let them rock, fam. But that's nasty, though. 45 more pull-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lock out. That's 10. That's 11. That's 12. That's 13. That's 14. That's 15. 15 down. 35 more. 35 more. back at this point though. Yeah, let's get it back over here, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. We need that straight on shot though. Yeah, fast. 15 down, y'all. I ain't running from him. We're not running from anything, man. Where? When? Me? Me? I must not know the road I have to travel to get there, man. Clearly don't. Fuck all that, man. What's understood don't gotta be explained. We just trying to gain and maintain. You send another shot my way, I destroy your whole main frame. Yeah, that was 15 down, right? Yeah. Clearly, we got work to do, man. 15 down. We trying to get to 50. You straight? $15 down. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30 more. That's 20 down. 20 down, 30 more. Man. Like I said, you said what, brother? Yeah, man. Thank you. Hey, man, over here, come on, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. Like I said, man, that's what it's all about, you know. Planting those seeds, you know, so that, you know, somebody else may be able to kind of, you know, learn from that or basically benefit from what sprouts from that, right? Sturdy. Fight. Chin over the bar at all costs. He's holding himself accountable. He's not cheating himself, man. Mind you, he's at work right now, which means, like I always say, there's no excuse, you know. Make your deposit. I like that right there. Make your own deposit and find that time. You might not have the time, but sometimes you gotta just make the time. 30 more pull-ups, man. After these pull-ups, we're gonna do the chin-ups. Oh yeah, I was getting ready to say, I plan on running this back for one more round to make a total of 800 reps, you know. We'll see how that goes though, because my battery lately been on a different type of time. If I'm not able to do it, I might spin the block and do it later. If not, y'all already know I'll be back on here tomorrow with a brand new routine, brand new set, same motivation, same dedication. WillmaticTV. 30 more pull-ups. Yo, damn, man. That's why you should have bought the jeans, man. Never wear jeans to hoop, man. Your man over there falling down. 30 more. Lockout only. 1, 2, 3, 4, hang. 5. I'm gonna 5 them down. Where we at now? That's 25 more. 25 down, 25 more. Like I said, man, the goal is not for me to basically look like I have all of this shit figured out, because I don't. Hence the fact this is a pull-up journey, right? That's the problem with a lot of people, you know. A lot of people, you know, basically, they don't know how to basically really just grind, man, and really take the time that you need to make that long-term investment, you know. It's all about that shortcut. It's all about basically shortcutting the process, you know. Microwaving your food as opposed to basically simmering it and seasoning that shit, letting that meat, that chicken marinate overnight so that you can get the best results out of your meal. Everybody wants that microwave plate. Everybody wants that instant gratification. Everybody wants to basically look like they did all of the work when they really didn't, you know. That's not with WillmaticTV. I don't stand for that, you know. It's all about putting in that work, repeating the process, and basically, you know, making that long-term investment so that you can basically look back and know that you have something to stand on when it's all said and done, because you really put in that work. Don't let that bar go over your head. I see what's going on, man. 25 down. What I'm saying is, I don't care if I look weak. I don't care if I look like I don't have it all figured out, because I don't, man. We learning in real time every day, man. 3 people in the building, man. Reporting live from NYC. Yours truly, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, WillmaticTV. We just doing a isolated full body routine. Right now we on pull-ups. I got 25 more. Lockout only. If I'm not locking out, that shit don't count. 25 more. Get money. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just worked out last night, so no excuses. 5. I got one more. Shit. Where we at? 20 more, right? 19 more. A lot of legs in there. I don't care. Y'all gonna see the results. Back for another round? Get your shit off, man. Y'all gonna see the results, man. You can't lie. You know, you could lie about a whole lot of shit out here, man. The one thing you can't lie about when it's all said and done is the work that you get, or the results that you get from putting in your work, man. You know, that's the one thing they can't take from you, you know. You can't discredit the results. What's the best thing to cleanse your whole system? I've been drinking alcohol a lot lately. Feel like I need a reset. Dirty Politics 101. So honestly, when it comes to basically detoxing your body, I can say that I'm not necessarily an expert in that field, right? Because I also basically struggle with my own vices as well, you know. I smoke marijuana daily. I'm a daily marijuana user, and at this point abuser, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I smoke daily, right? So for me, what I can say for me, the best thing that works for me is balance, you know. You have to basically just find that balance, right? Because at the end of the day, you're acknowledging that what you're doing is wrong, right? So that's really the first step, right? You know that what you're doing is wrong, and you know that you need to make a change. The first thing that you need to start doing is, well, you've already done it. You've already got your mind on, I need to make the change. From that point, now it's all about finding that balance until you can basically completely remove or eliminate that vice completely, right? I don't drink. I do smoke. I don't drink, so I can't necessarily tell you from experience how that's gonna go, right? I do know that it's an uphill battle though, in general, right? When you're basically trying to remove something like that, something that you're basically so dependent on, right? So what I can basically say to you is, man, just do some research, drink a lot of water, and obviously, you know, start moving around, man. Start trying to implement some form of a calisthenics routine into your daily lifestyle, you know. Hopefully I answered your question, you know. But obviously the first thing is basically acknowledging that you need to make that change, right? Which I do see that you've done that, so you're headed in the right direction, you know. Hopefully I answered your question, you know. But there's always things that you can research too, you know. I don't have all of the answers at the end of the day, right? So if I didn't answer your question, definitely just take that time to do that research. There's a lot of different things that you can basically use and implement out there to detox and cleanse your system. I know that they got mad shit out there. Everything doesn't work. I've been in this position myself. They got a lot of shit out there that's fugazi, so you know, you gotta really kind of know what you basically getting yourself into. He said, good looks, man, I appreciate that. Anytime, man, that's what we here for, man. Iron sharpens iron. Yo, I got 25 more pull-ups. Actually, I got 19 more. It's taking me way too long. And this is why we on a pull-up journey, man. 50 pull-ups realistically, like 50 pull-ups, man, 30 minutes in the video. 50 pull-ups, I should have already been done already, right? Exactly. But at the end of the day, I'm kind of engaging. I'm trying to engage at the same time. 19 more. Lockout only. 1, 2. What I can say is that, like, I do feel a lot. I can feel the improvement. 3, 16 more. 4, 15 more. 5, 14 more, man. 14 more. 14 more, man. Iron sharp as iron. Y'all see what's going on, man. TVT. Reporting live. Tillery Park. WillmaticTV. I do this in the daytime, and sometimes I do this after dark. I might spark. I don't got no bars right now, man. 2 people watching, 4 likes. Come on, 2, 4. The Mamba code is everywhere, man. Mamba forever, man. Mamba forever. Where we at? 15 more pull-ups. Let me get these shits over with, though. It's taking a little too long. 1. 2, you good, you good. 3. 4.